Hey guys, I'm coming on this morning because I wanted to talk to you about a revelation I had about habits. And habits are always a really big thing on the new year. Everybody wants to ditch bad habits, everybody wants to, get some good habits going, but most people struggle with that. So we happen to be talking about habits in the community that I belong to, which is run by Lauren Pennywell. Hey Lauren, look, I'm doing a video. Anyway, I'll put her information down in the comments. So we're talking about habits, and I'm trying to decide on what creative habit I want to integrate into my schedule next. But then I just have this random idea pop into my head, and I'm trying to be better at listening to those random ideas that pop into my head, even though they just piss me off. And my idea was to do like a New Year, New You series, because I feel like this is going to be a year of pretty big transitions. But I struggle with doing that because I absolutely hate being on video. I'm much more comfortable writing. Just pretty much more comfortable writing. But the purpose of life is not to stand still, and action has always been my friend. So I bring this up to the group, and they're very encouraging, and they're like, you'll be fine, you just need to do it. And I'm like, okay. So then last night I'm texting with my sisters, who are wonderful and super supportive, and they're like my not second, but they're my second group, supportive group. And I'm talking to them about this, and why I don't like being on video, and the problems I have. And I noticed, I'm like, this really stems from this one particular incident that I had where someone just made fun of me and my personality, and it stuck with me so much that it's stopping me from wanting to integrate a new habit. So I'm thinking about this, and then I'm on my run this morning, and I'm walking home, and this random guy that I've never seen before stops me and starts talking to me. And he's from California, so he's complaining about the cold. And if you know me, and remember I'm out running, it's 32 degrees or maybe 30. Like, yeah, complaining's not going to get very far with me. So I'm just like, yeah, it's cold, deal with it. Then he starts talking to me about what he's doing here and how he's a musician, and then he's like smoking, and then I'm just thinking, if you're a musician and you're smoking, you really need to quit. He's like, yeah, I need to do that. I bought myself the last pack, and when that's done, I'm quitting. And I'm just thinking, okay. And then I'm walking back home, I'm thinking, like who is benefiting from your bad habits? We talk about all the things that you're not getting when you have a bad habit and how bad it is for you, but someone's profiting off your bad habit. And for me, that was just very illuminating question to ask, because when I thought about it and how these people who made these remarks about me are still, they're kind of benefiting from it still, and I'm not, it just really pissed me off. And so one way to spur myself into action is to get mad. And I thought, this is so dumb. Like here it is more than 20 years later, and they're still getting the benefit of that comment, and I'm not doing what I want to be doing. And I thought back to this guy too, and I thought, his music career is not benefiting from him smoking, and his general health isn't either, but that's beside the point, I guess. And who benefits from that? Who benefits from you overeating? Who benefits from you, overspending? Someone's benefiting. And for competitive people, like me, that's just a very interesting juxtaposition type of question to answer, because then you realize that someone's benefiting and you're not, and that's just bullshit. So I'm just curious, when you ask yourself who's benefiting from your bad habit, if that, I don't know, if that does anything for you. Let me know.